Last time on Tokyo Ghoul Route A, Aogi Tree has started to dominate various different districts, gaining more and more ground and gaining more and more followers. The CCG is trying its best to stop it at every possible turn, with Amon even gaining a new partner, Mado's own daughter, the daughter of his former superior, who seems to be just as clever as her old man, just simply lacking in experience. Will the newly revived dream team of Amon and Mado be able to stop the machinations of Aogi Tree? Or will the group that Kaneki has joined continue to claim territory indiscriminately, gaining more and more power? Join me as I find out. Okay, cop cars. Boss, I want to see you, boss. Are they transporting a ghoul? Is that why Aogi Tree is after him? Let's move. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is total breakout. Oh. Jesus. Huh? It's the two one-eyes. Who are they? Oh. Oof. So are they like Kaneki? So he was right. He's showing just like Papa said. Hurry up and grab him. Move it. And they're gone. One eye. Are they artificial like Kaneki? I'm burning. Boss. Birdie! Whoa! Boss Yamori! What? Hold up, where? Oh! Calm your ass down! My feelings. There's no use my passion. The boss burned so hot that a car caught fire. What the fuck? I didn't think a person we were here for would be such an idiot. Did you call me an idiot? The only one allowed to call me an idiot is Boss Yamori. So a follower? Oh! I have to pound you into a bloody pulp. Oh shit. So is he like Kaneki? Tortured to the point of obsession? Oh, does the people look like candy? Said the, still practicing. Is that your new book any good? Yeah, it's a little difficult, but it's still interesting. Would you like to read it when I'm done? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, and your son is having a book signing tomorrow. Would you like me to go with you then? Yeah, thank you. So you go. Months ago, CCG transportation vehicle was attacked. According to eyewitness reports, the was led by an eye patch Ghoul currently being sought by police. The CCC believes connecting eye patch. That's Sonny-chan. You must have a good reason, right? It's not like Ona-chan would ever, you know what I mean? Can we not talk about it? Oh, Toka. He isn't part of Inteku. That's a bit harsh. But it would be confusing. He just up and left and joined the enemy, essentially. Probably kind of regards him much in the same vein as her brother to a certain degree. Did something happen? Oh yeah, just something with Hanami. What's up? Have a little spat? Hanami, the great devil ape. A resident mediator too. So would you mind wiping down the tables? Nobody wants to hear it, dude. Oh. Yeah, the grown up here. Yeah, now you're. Good morning. Go ahead. Oh, did you get that outfit? I borrowed some of your clothes. Is that alright? It's a little bit extravagant. They look great on you. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, the bookstore in front of the train station. Taki-san is having a book signing. Hanami, I'll come with. That's okay. I'll be fine on my own. Alone. Hanami, just in front of the train station, right? She'll be fine. Right. Promise you'll look out for the dog. Okay? I will. I'll go and then. She's trying to gain some independence, so I can't be a burden on Oni-chan forever after all. It'll be fun. Komoku will look out for her. Right. Oh! That precious little honey is growing up and heading out on her own. She damn amazing. Oh there. Like I hit a nerve. Why aren't you at school, boy? I forgot my notebook in my locker. But wanna go to school with me? You're friendly for coming, right? Have you been there? Are you missing? Yeah, the manager will be back soon. Oh, let's go. Hurry up and get changed. Honestly, yeah, sometimes I forget he goes to the same school Kaneki did. There are different bills for different subjects? No, not necessarily, but there's one word that's scientific in this that's the cafeteria. With many students around, no one would notice if I don't eat. Why not? That's sometimes you'll have to eat when you're with other people. It's huge. My high school doesn't even begin to compare to this. That's a university for you. It's one of the largest universities. Well, I'm going to meet King, so I gotta go. Hey, hold on. Don't come crying to me if you get lost. You could have finished the tour at least. Seriously. But again, get used to it. This is where he went too. I can just imagine him sitting there reading the ridiculous book of hers. Oh, missing posters. Yeah, I guess nobody really knows where he went. With his face plastered all over the place. He can't come back here, can he? Okay, how about right here? You can't take that down. Actually, we need a spot to make things up. Huh, he did. There's no end to it, is there? What's the point in looking through Addison half a year ago? What's been bothering me since hearing it serious the other day? It's just her intuition, wasn't it? I once served under an investigator who had a very sharp intuition. Madaka, like his father. Hard to argue with that one. He was an incredibly diligent worker as well. Aka is a lot like him in the regard. Yeah, Taka-chan. Thank you very much. So you're applying to Kami? Yeah. I think I have a look around. Probably something to look forward to. So, hanging out with a friend of a friend. Was Kaneki. What kind of person was Kaneki in the past, Kaneki? It didn't matter if it was there, just because he had free time, he was always reading. Changed after his mom passed away, and that is a little distant. You know, he was once in the lead role in a play? Yeah, Kaneki seemed to like performing, didn't he? Oh, play. He was surprisingly good, too. He had quite the stage presence. Seemed like he was always playing a part, putting on a mask, you might say. Putting on a mask, you might say, is just like, had the things he carried inside of himself. Maybe that wasn't enough to contain it anymore, so he left. So he just assumes that maybe Kaneki just had enough and left. Maybe trying to find himself. I mean, he is not wrong. And it seems very obvious he knows that Kaneki changed into something else. But how deep does that knowledge go? Is that what he is trying to do by joining the CCG? Gain a deeper understanding? Maybe even be Kaneki's man on the inside? Maybe he's just off somewhere reading a book, trying to make him feel better. So, I'm sure he's fine. Aww. That's freaking breaking my heart. Okay, you ever figuring out Kaneki's tell? Oh. Whenever he's hiding something, he holds his chin like this. Don't let Kaneki I told you. See, that makes me want to go back and see where he just done that. It's just like, like, when has he done that? What's up? Oh, what's that look about? Sorry to keep you waiting. Can't be late. Can't be late. There you are, Sensei. Just barely made it. You didn't make it at all? Okay, she's gotta be important. They're building this up too much. She is someone important. Flighty nature. Last episode ended with the one person from Algae Tree and bandages. This is her, isn't it? Is that why Kaneki joined them? Something about her resonated with him? I wonder. Interesting. Sorry, I overslept. Yeah, that smile! That fucking smile! And the kicking of the legs. Dude, you are giving that away hard. They want you to know who this is. Because they made such a big deal about it last episode. The taking off of the bandages and the smile. But you don't see her face. You don't see her face at all. And it's just like, okay, you're really making it really important who she is. And you're just teasing. It's gotta be her. But the author of Kaneki's favorite book is a ghoul and one of the leaders of Algae Tree. Wow. How? A lot of ghouls are eccentric. Fairly young, though. She must be powerful. Miss Person, please. Oh, what a charming young lady. What's your name? Hinami-chan. What is it, Hina? It's a present for a friend. I see. So who should I make this out to? Kaneki-kan. Kaneki-kan. Yeah, the way she reacts to that name too. Damn, you are... But that doesn't tell me anything, though, in the grand scheme of things. Kaneki's favorite author is the leader of the same group he's just joined? What does that mean? Who is this person? Because the one guy the other guy, the tall guy, seems like a bit of a tool. But her? They're playing her up a lot. There's something important about her. Maybe she's the real mastermind behind the whole organization. Hey, do you know how he spells it? Let's see. Kaneki uses a K for Jupiter, followed by the one for Polish. That's a fantastic way to remember it, Kaneki-kan. Is he your boyfriend? No, more like an older brother. Oh, devil, must be someone really special to you. Thanks for coming. No, thank you very much. Be around. Kaneki-kan, huh? Oh, it's a messenger. It's not a chicken. You should remember my name by now, say though. What are you researching? There's something about a ghoul with an iPad. That batch ghoul was first seen in the 20th ward, right? Oh, aren't you the informed one? Yeah, he and the rabbit are suspected in the murder of an investigator. It's a Naki guy. Sort of like an underling of the 13th ward's Jason. He was being taken to Cochlea when the iPad entered such a transport carrier. Cochlea, the next security guard detention ward in the 20th ward. S-rated and double S-rated ghouls are kept in isolation there. Oh, that sounds scary. Yeah, I certainly avoid working at that place. You think you might be one of the Eye Patch's buddies? Who knows? Do ghouls even have a sense of camaraderie to organizations like Alligator Rare? No, I wouldn't say that. 10 years ago, the Owl had a group of followers as well. In the past, there were others like Black Douglas and the Eight Faces. Wait, Eight Faces? Eight Faces? Huh. Is that the one dude who keeps calling himself the Beast Ape or something? They fought with each other. Really close like Nakachiko, isn't it? You seem awfully interested in Ghoul. Well, they're in the news all the time. It's my attention whether I like it or not. I have other deliveries to make excuse me. She knows he's up to something. Oh, it's so big. This is a CCG lab. The lab handles all Q-bullet developments and all research concerning Ghoul. So Dr. Chigi, the investigation has been here about the one who took down Jason, right? That's really impressive. Dead when I catch him modesty. Here we are, Suzy. Your new twink. Whoa, the hell is that? What do you think? It's nice, isn't it? Suzy, let's see how sharp you are. Whoa! Our Clink seal. Can I give him a name? Owners are typically free to name their Clink, and I choose Jesus Jason. No way. Jesus, dude. Can't be dead, boss. There you CCG. I found you into a bloody bolt. What a racket. So he doesn't know that Kaneki took out Yamori. Did Kaneki not inform any of them that he took out Yamori? Well, why would he, actually? My divine boss. That's to see you, boss. Is that right? Is that right? Jesus, helping him out. There you go. This is Yamori? Yeah, that's her. You're a good guy, thanks, man. Jeez. How do you take that all in? Just that whole situation. Kaneki can. Yeah, that's totally her. It was nothing. Hey, did you hear? Huh? About the new guy, the iPad. Word is he's all kinds of strong. But have you heard the rumors? Rumors? What rumors? Spill it already. They say that he ate Yamori. There it is. Okay. Someone had to have known. Apparently he cannibalized him. For real? I don't believe it. That would have to be a monster. Yeah. Kaneki a cannibal. Kaneki. Oh, it's him! The gourmet! Holy shit! Why are they here? Since Kaneki. With a spice you've added. Cannibalism. The forbidden fruit for ghouls. You crave more power, didn't you? I want to eat him more out of. You ate the fruit of knowledge. You're more delightful, delicious, spicy Kaneki can. He's mine. Jesus, sick bastard. Dude, why are you hanging out with this freak? Why don't you tell us more about it? No. Something's been bothering me, so we drew up this report. Hey, we've been investigating the time surrounding Eye Patch School's first appearance, and we ran into a troubling possibility. Troubling? Yes, 4 months ago in 20th Ward, there was an accident involving steel girder. Yes, I recall occurring a man saved using organs for the other victim, a woman. Yes, correct. Investigation was found that both the operation surgeon and the young man later went missing. The young man's name is Kaneki Ken. Was in a Kami University. Crying out loud. Don't make that sweet girl worry about you. Probably doesn't fit him. Always standing up on rooftops, damn it! Oh, the prison. Okay. So, a follower of Yamori, a woman who seems to be Kaneki's favorite author is the leader of Algae Tree, and she seems to have taken an interest in Kaneki as well. But that seemed to always be the case. She's had some deep interest in Kaneki. Why? Is it because he's an artificial ghoul? And what about those 2 other ghouls? And the doctor went missing. Has he been just creating artificial ghouls? And what happens with the one dude? What was it, Nikki? What happens when he finds out that Kaneki killed Yamori? And Hide is getting in deep with the CCG, but to what end? What is he after? What is he looking for? I mean, is he just looking for personal answers? Find out what has Kaneki become? Understand where he's going in life? Is he trying to aid him in some way? And this episode was really telegraphing that the one leader of Algae Tree, with the bandages, is that author. But how long has she been an author? How old is she anyway? She gives off a vibe of being very young, but is it just a childlike persona? I mean, she's written a lot of books, so she must be in her maybe mid to late 20s, maybe? Unless she was a prodigy. But how long has she been running with Aogiri? Oh no, I keep messing up that group's name. I don't know. Aogiri. You know, there's a lot of mystery and moving parts in here. But that doctor, what is he up to? What is he trying to do? If he is creating artificial ghoul, then what? Because that was always weird from the start. It's just like, oh, I took the guts from this one girl who died and put it in the other patient. It's just like, that's not normally how that goes down. Like, even if he was trying to save the boy's life, I mean, he wouldn't have been a doctor long if that's the kind of practices he did. So he's obviously up to something, but how deep does that go? Altering people and turning them into ghoul. Because there's still the same drawbacks of a ghoul. That's the thing that gets me. If you creating an artificial ghoul was a way of finding a way around ghouls' hunger, making it so that ghouls could eat normal people food, all of benefit with none of the drawbacks. But in order to activate their Kugane, they would have to consume human blood. Something along those lines. Like maybe he's trying to understand how to give the power of a ghoul to a human without the need for human flesh? Potentially. I mean, everybody's trying to weaponize something. So the idea of someone maybe trying to make it so that humans can be boosted fully to be as powerful as ghouls, but the Quinks seem to be powerful enough. They have their drawbacks here and there, but in the CCG already is doing some dubious stuff with those full-on suits that those two dudes were wearing, or feasting on their blood and stuff. Yeah, there's a conspiracy here. And maybe Kaneki is trying to get to the bottom of that? I don't know, I'm still trying to understand what is Kaneki's goal in joining Aogiri Tree. And does the one chick in the bandages know that he's up to something? They have to know he's up to something, but why are they letting him get away with it, essentially? Are they just interested to see where it goes? There's a lot of questions here. But hey, if you liked this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications, and be sure to join me for the next reaction. But until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye!